Discover the rarest and most valuable Washington quarter dollars that could be hiding in your collection. In this video, we'll take you through the top 5 quarters that have sold for over $2,500 due to their unique errors, exceptional conditions, and historical significance. From double dies to off-center strikes, you won't believe what these coins have in store. Watch until the end to find out how you can spot one of these hidden treasures in your pocket change. The 1972 Washington quarter is a favorite among collectors, particularly when errors occur. Minting mistakes create unique variations that significantly enhance the coin's value. 1. Double die obverse, DDO. A double die obverse error is caused by a misaligned or double die during production, leading to visible doubling on elements like Liberty, In God We Trust, and the date 1972. These errors are highly sought after and can range in value from $300 to $1,000, depending on clarity and condition. 2. Off-center strikes. This error occurs when the coin blank, planchette, is improperly positioned during striking, causing part of the design to be missing. The degree of off-centering determines the value, with extreme cases 50% or more fetching $300 to $500 if the date is visible. 3. Clipped planchette. A clipped planchette results when the blank used to create the coin is punched improperly, leaving a crescent-shaped or incomplete edge. Depending on the size of the clip, values range from $30 to $200, with larger, more dramatic clips commanding higher prices. 4. Die breaks and cuds. Die breaks occur when cracks develop in the die, leading to raised lines or blobs on the coin. A cud is a more severe break that replaces part of the design with a raised blank area. Smaller die breaks are valued at $20 to $50, while larger cuds can bring $100 to $300. 5. Wrong planchette errors. Wrong planchette errors happen when a quarter is struck on a blank meant for a different coin, such as a nickel or dime. These coins are lighter or have an unusual composition and are extremely rare, often valued between $1,000 and $3,000. 6. Broad strikes. Broad strikes occur when the collar die, which contains the coin's edge, malfunctions, causing the metal to spread outward and create a larger than normal coin. These errors are worth $50 to $200, depending on condition and the extent of the broad strike. 7. Proof errors. Proof coins from the San Francisco Mint are struck with extra care, but errors such as double strikes, missing design elements, or excessive polishing occasionally occur. These rare proof errors can command prices ranging from $500 to $2,000, depending on rarity and demand. 8. Multiple strikes. A multiple strike error occurs when the coin is struck more than once, leading to overlapping designs. These errors are visually striking and can be valued between $500 and $1,500, depending on their condition and appearance. 9. Blank planchette. A blank planchette error occurs when a coin blank bypasses the striking process entirely, resulting in a smooth, featureless coin. Blank planchettes are rare and typically valued at $20 to $100, depending on size and metal composition. Conclusion. Each error type on the 1972 Washington quarter offers unique appeal to collectors, with values ranging from modest to significant. Authenticating error coins through professional grading services is essential to determine their rarity and market worth. The 1982 D quarter was struck at the Denver Mint and carries a D the mint mark on the obverse, to the right of Washington's ponytail. During this year, the U.S. Mint faced economic pressures, resulting in fewer coins being struck for circulation. Additionally, mint sets, which usually preserve uncirculated coins for collectors, were not produced in 1982, making high-quality coins from this year more difficult to find. As a result, well-preserved 1982 D quarters in mint condition are inherently valuable. Rare error coins and their value. 1. Double die obverse, DDO. A DDO error on the 1982 D quarter involves doubling on Washington's profile, inscriptions like Liberty, or the date 1982. Coins with strong doubling are rare and can fetch values ranging from $300 to $1,000, depending on condition. 2. Off-center strikes. Off-center strikes occur when the coin blank is not properly aligned during minting, causing part of the design to be missing. Coins with 10% to 50% of the design off-center but retaining a visible date are highly collectible, valued at $100 to $400, with extreme errors exceeding this range. 3. Clipped planchette. A clipped planchette error results when the blank is improperly punched, leaving a crescent-shaped or straight edge missing. These errors can be worth between $50 and $150, depending on the severity and overall condition. 4. Broad strikes. Broad strikes happen when the collar die malfunctions, causing the coin to expand beyond its normal size with no defined edge. A broad-struck 1982 D quarter can command $50 to $200, depending on its condition and the extent of the error. 5. Die breaks and cuds. Die breaks appear as raised lines or blobs due to cracks in the die, while cuds are larger areas where part of the die has broken away. Small die cracks may add $20 to $50 to the coin's value, while significant cuds can fetch $100 to $300. 6. Missing clad layer. A missing clad layer error exposes the copper core of the coin, resulting in a unique, reddish appearance. This error is visually striking and can increase the coin's value to $200 to $500, depending on the extent of the missing layer. 7. Wrong planchette errors. A 1982 D quarter struck on a blank intended for another denomination, such as a nickel or dime, is extremely rare and valuable, often worth $1,000 or more. Conclusion. The 1982 D Washington quarter, already notable for its relative scarcity in high grades, becomes even more valuable with the presence of errors. Collectors seeking these coins should carefully inspect them for anomalies, and if a potential error is identified, professional authentication and grading can help confirm its value. Error coins from this year are a testament to the artistry and occasional imperfections of the minting process. Struck at the Denver Mint, the 1983 D Washington quarter features this D the mint mark to the right of Washington's ponytail. During the 1980s, economic and logistical factors led to the U.S. Mint not producing uncirculated mint sets in 1983, making it difficult to find well-preserved examples of quarters from this year. As a result, high-grade 1983 D quarters are highly sought after by collectors, with coins in MS65 or higher commanding significant premiums. Rare errors on the 1983 D Washington quarter. 1. Double die obverse, DDO. A double die obverse error on the 1983 D quarter involves noticeable doubling on inscriptions like Liberty, In God We Trust, or the date 1983. These errors are rare and highly collectible, with values ranging from $300 to $1,000, depending on the clarity of the doubling and the coin's condition. 2. Off-center strikes. Off-center errors occur when the coin blank, planchette, is not properly aligned with the dies during striking, causing part of the design to be missing. Coins with visible dates and significant off-centering, 10% to 50%, can be valued between $100 and $400, with extreme cases exceeding this range. 3. Clipped planchette. A clipped planchette error results from a misaligned punch during planchette production, leaving a crescent-shaped or straight-edge clip. These coins are valued between $50 and $200, depending on the size and prominence of the clip. 4. Die breaks and cuds. Die breaks, including cuds, are caused by cracks or damage to the die, resulting in raised lines or blank, raised areas on the coin. Minor die cracks may add $20 to $50 to the coin's value, while large cuds, especially those affecting key design areas, can bring $100 to $300 or more. 5. Missing clad layer. A missing clad layer error exposes the copper core of the coin, giving it a distinct reddish hue. Depending on the extent and side of the missing layer, obverse, reverse, or both, these errors can be worth $200 to $500 or more. 6. Broad strikes. A broad strike error occurs when the collar die fails, allowing the coin's metal to expand outward. Broad-struck 1983 D quarters, which appear larger than normal, can be worth between $50 and $200, depending on the extent of the error and the coin's grade. 7. Wrong planchette errors. These extremely rare errors occur when a quarter is struck on a blank intended for another coin, such as a nickel or foreign denomination. Such coins are valued at $1,000 or more, depending on weight, composition, and rarity. Conclusion. The 1983 D Washington quarter is valuable not only due to its scarcity in high grades, but also because of the potential for rare and unique errors. Collectors should closely examine 1983 D quarters for anomalies and consider professional authentication and grading to determine their true worth. Error coins from this year offer both historical significance and monetary value, making them prized additions to any collection. The 1985 D Washington quarter bears the D the Mint mark to the right of Washington's ponytail, indicating its production at the Denver Mint. Like many quarters of the 1980s, high-quality examples are relatively scarce due to the absence of uncirculated mint sets during that period. Coins in mint state grades of MS65 or higher are in high demand and can command premiums even without errors. Notable errors on the 1985 D quarter. 1. Double die obverse, DDO. A double die obverse error occurs when the design on the obverse is doubled due to a die mishap. For the 1985 D quarter, doubling may appear on inscriptions like Liberty, In God We Trust, or the date 1985. These errors can be valued between $200 and $1,000, depending on the severity and the coin's grade. 2. Off-center strikes. Off-center strike errors result from improper alignment of the coin blank during minting, leaving portions of the design missing. The value of off-center strikes depends on the degree of misalignment and whether the date is still visible. These errors typically range in value from $100 to $500. 3. Clipped planchette. A clipped planchette error occurs when the blank planchette is punched incorrectly, resulting in a coin with a missing section along the edge. The value of clipped planchette errors ranges from $50 to $200, depending on the size and prominence of the clip. 4. Die breaks and cuds. Die breaks, including cuds, happen when a die cracks or breaks during production, leaving raised lines or blank areas on the coin. Small die cracks are valued at $20 to $50. Large cuds, especially those affecting prominent design areas, can be worth $100 to $300. 5. Missing clad layer. The missing clad layer error is caused when one or both layers of the coin's nickel coating are absent, revealing the copper core underneath. These errors give the coin a distinctive reddish or bronze appearance and are valued between $200 and $500, depending on the extent of the missing layer. 6. Broad strikes. Broad strikes occur when the collar die fails to properly contain the coin's metal during striking, resulting in a coin that is larger than normal with an uncentered design. Broad-struck 1985's D quarters can fetch between $50 and $200, depending on their condition and the extent of the error. 7. Wrong planchette errors. These rare errors occur when a quarter is struck on a blank intended for another coin, such as a nickel or foreign denomination. Wrong planchette errors are highly valuable and can be worth $1,000 or more, depending on their uniqueness. Conclusion. The 1985's D Washington quarter offers a variety of opportunities for collectors to find valuable error coins. While most circulated examples hold only face value, those with errors or in high-grade mint states can fetch substantial premiums. Carefully examining coins for anomalies and consulting professional grading services can help determine their true value. The 1974 No Mint Mark Washington quarter is highly sought after by collectors due to its variety of minting errors. Common errors include double die obverse, DDO, off-center strikes, clipped planchets, die breaks, cuds, missing clad layers, broad strikes, and wrong planchette errors. These errors can significantly increase the coin's value, with some fetching between $100 to over $2,500 at auction, depending on the rarity and severity. 1. Double die obverse, DDO. A double die obverse occurs when the die strikes the coin twice, slightly offset, causing doubling in specific areas like Liberty, In God We Trust, or the date 1974. This error makes the design appear distorted, and coins with clear doubling are highly valuable. Depending on the severity of the doubling, these coins can be worth between $300 to $1,000. Notable sale: a 1974 quarter with clear DDO sold for $1,500 at auction due to its strong doubling and high-grade condition. 2. Off-center strike. An off-center strike happens when the coin is struck off-center, causing part of the design to be missing. These coins have a unique appearance with portions of the date, inscriptions, and designs shifted away from the center. Off-center strike errors are moderately valuable, with coins ranging from $100 to $500, depending on how much of the design is off-center. Record sale: an off-center 1974 quarter sold for $600 in auction, showcasing how even slight misalignments can increase demand. 3. Clipped planchette. A clipped planchette occurs when part of the metal blank is cut improperly, leaving a section missing from the edge. Clipped planchette errors are distinguishable by their uneven edges. Coins with larger or more obvious clips are worth more, typically valued between $50 to $200. Record sale: a clipped planchette 1974 quarter sold for $400 due to the prominence of the clip. 4. Die breaks and cuds. Die breaks occur when the die cracks or breaks during production, leaving raised lines or blank areas on the coin. Cuds refer to more significant breaks, creating large blank spaces. Minor die cracks are $20 to $50, while larger cuds can bring $100 to $300, depending on the location. Record sale: a 1974 quarter featuring a large cud sold for $400 at auction. 5. Missing clad layer. Missing clad layer errors happen when part of the outer nickel coating doesn't adhere to the coin during minting, exposing the copper core. These errors give the coin a unique reddish or bronze appearance, making them highly sought after. Coins with missing clad layers typically sell for between $200 and $500. Record sale: a 1974 quarter with a missing clad layer sold for $900 due to the rarity of this error.